Get ready for another challenge in Space Quiz. Can you guess these 50 movies just by the clues? Before we start, please subscribe to the Space Quiz channel for more amazing quizzes. Which 1999 sci-fi action film stars Will Smith and Kevin Kline as government agents fighting a villain with a mechanical spider? Wild Wild West, Men in Black, or The Lone Ranger? Wild Wild West. Which 2014 war drama stars Bradley Cooper as a Navy SEAL sniper with a record number of confirmed kills? American Sniper, Lone Survivor, or Zero Dark 30? American Sniper. Which 2010 action film starring Angelina Jolie follows a CIA officer accused of being a Russian spy? Salt, Atomic Blonde, or Red Sparrow? Salt. Which 2015 adventure comedy directed by Taika Waititi follows a rebellious boy and his foster uncle on the run in the New Zealand wilderness? Hunt for the Wilder People, Jojo Rabbit, or The Grand Budapest Hotel? Hunt for the Wilder People. Which 2018 superhero film stars Jason Momoa as the King of Atlantis? Aquaman, Justice League, or Thor, Ragnarok? Aquaman. Which 1997 action thriller directed by John Woo stars Nicolas Cage and John Travolta as a cop and a criminal who swap faces? Face/Off, Con Air, or The Rock? Face/Off. Which 2008 musical film starring Meryl Streep is based on the songs of ABBA? Mamma Mia, La La Land, or Rocketman? Mamma Mia. Which 1993 sports comedy follows a Jamaican bobsled team competing in the Winter Olympics? Cool Runnings, Dodgeball, or Happy Gilmore? Cool Runnings. Which 2017 drama starring Frances McDormand follows a mother demanding justice for her murdered daughter? 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Gone Girl, or Mystic River? 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Which 1982 horror film directed by Tobe Hooper features a haunted house with a girl who gets trapped in a TV? Poltergeist, The Amityville Horror, or The Exorcist? Poltergeist. Which 2019 mystery comedy directed by Rian Johnson follows a detective investigating a wealthy family's murder? Knives Out, Murder on the Orient Express, or The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Knives Out. Which 1999 supernatural thriller starring Bruce Willis features a boy who claims he can see dead people? The Sixth Sense, The Others, or Insidious? The Sixth Sense. Which 2009 stop-motion animated film is based on a Roald Dahl novel about a cunning fox? Fantastic Mr. Fox, The Secret Life of Pets, or Isle of Dogs? Fantastic Mr. Fox. Which 2016 thriller starring Emily Blunt follows an alcoholic woman caught in a missing person case? The Girl on the Train, Gone Girl, or Prisoners? The Girl on the Train. Which 2013 sci-fi action film directed by Guillermo del Toro features giant robots fighting monsters from another dimension? Pacific Rim, Godzilla, or Transformers? Pacific Rim. Which 2002 romantic comedy stars Hugh Grant as a bookstore owner who falls in love with a famous actress? Notting Hill, Love Actually, or Bridget Jones's Diary? Notting Hill. Which 2015 action thriller directed by George Miller is a reboot of a post-apocalyptic film series? Mad Max, Fury Road, The Road, or Dune? Mad Max, Fury Road. Which 1996 black comedy directed by the Coen brothers follows a crime gone wrong in snowy Minnesota? Fargo, The Big Lebowski, or No Country for Old Men? Fargo. Which 2007 animated film follows a chef rat cooking gourmet meals in a Parisian restaurant? Ratatouille, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, or The Secret Life of Pets? Ratatouille. Which 2011 mystery drama directed by Martin Scorsese follows a young boy living in a Paris train station? Hugo, The Invention of Lying, or Midnight in Paris? Hugo. Which 1998 sci-fi disaster film follows a group of oil drillers sent to space to prevent an asteroid impact? Armageddon, Deep Impact, or The Core? Armageddon. Which 1991 psychological thriller directed by Jonathan Demme features an FBI trainee seeking help from a cannibalistic serial killer? The Silence of the Lambs, Seven, or Hannibal? The Silence of the Lambs. Which 2004 sci-fi romance film stars Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet as a couple who undergo a procedure to erase each other from their memories? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Truman Show, or Inception? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Which 2010 psychological thriller starring Leonardo DiCaprio follows a U.S. Marshal investigating a missing patient at a mental institution? Shutter Island, Inception, or The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Shutter Island. Which 1999 sci-fi action film directed by the Wachowskis follows a hacker who learns that reality is a simulation? The Matrix, Blade Runner, or Inception? The Matrix. Which 2014 biographical war film stars Benedict Cumberbatch as Alan Turing, a mathematician who helps break the Enigma code? The Imitation Game, A Beautiful Mind, or The Theory of Everything? The Imitation Game. Which 2018 thriller directed by Steven Soderbergh was filmed entirely on an iPhone? Unsane, Searching, or Cam? Unsane. Which 2007 neo-Western crime thriller directed by the Coen brothers features a hitman who kills with a captive bolt pistol? No Country for Old Men, The Road, or The Revenant? No Country for Old Men. Which 2015 dystopian sci-fi film directed by Alex Garland follows a programmer evaluating an advanced AI named Ava? Ex Machina, Her, or Annihilation? Ex Machina. Which 1995 crime thriller starring Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman follows detectives hunting a serial killer inspired by the Seven Deadly Sins? Say 7N, Zodiac, or The Bone Collector? Say 7N. Which 2006 action thriller stars Clive Owen as a man protecting the world's only pregnant woman in a dystopian future? Children of Men, Equilibrium, or The Road? Children of Men. Which 2016 animated film follows a bunny police officer teaming up with a con artist fox to solve a mystery? Zootopia, Sing, or The Secret Life of Pets? Zootopia. Which 2010 drama starring Jesse Eisenberg follows the founding of Facebook? The Social Network, Steve Jobs, or The Founder? The Social Network. Which 1994 comedy follows a dim-witted man who unintentionally influences historical events? Forrest Gump, Dumb and Dumber, or Big Fish? Forrest Gump. Which 2019 psychological thriller directed by Todd Phillips tells the origin story of Batman's greatest nemesis? Joker, The Dark Knight, or Suicide Squad? Joker. Which 1997 sci-fi film directed by Luc Besson follows a futuristic taxi driver trying to save the universe? The Fifth Element, Blade Runner 2049, or Total Recall? The Fifth Element. Which 2001 psychological thriller directed by David Lynch follows a woman suffering from amnesia in Los Angeles? Mulholland Drive, Blue Velvet, or Donnie Darko? Mulholland Drive. Which 2017 dark comedy directed by Yorgos Lanthimos stars Colin Farrell as a surgeon caught in a disturbing moral dilemma? The Killing of a Sacred Deer, The Favorite, or The Lobster? The Killing of a Sacred Deer. Which 2014 action thriller starring Keanu Reeves follows a retired hitman seeking revenge for the death of his dog? John Wick, The Equalizer, or Nobody? John Wick. Which 1992 crime thriller directed by Quentin Tarantino follows a failed diamond heist and its aftermath? Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, or Heat? Reservoir Dogs. Which 2015 horror film directed by Robert Eggers follows a Puritan family encountering dark forces in the 1630s? The Witch, Hereditary, or The Lighthouse? The Witch. Which 1993 crime drama directed by Brian De Palma tells the story of a former drug lord trying to go straight? Carlito's Way, Scarface, or Goodfellas? Carlito's Way. Which 2016 sci-fi thriller directed by Denis Villeneuve follows a team trying to decode an alien language? Arrival, Annihilation, or Interstellar? Arrival. Which 1998 dark comedy directed by the Coen brothers follows a bowler caught up in a crime scheme? The Big Lebowski, Fargo, or Burn After Reading? The Big Lebowski. Which 2019 action film directed by Chad Stahelski features Keanu Reeves fighting assassins in New York? John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, Nobody, or The Equalizer 2? John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum. Which 2014 sci-fi thriller directed by Christopher Nolan follows a group of astronauts searching for a new habitable planet? Interstellar, The Martian, or Gravity? Interstellar. Which 2007 legal thriller starring Denzel Washington follows a courtroom battle against a corrupt justice system? The Great Debaters, Michael Clayton, or American Gangster? The Great Debaters. Which 2010 sci-fi thriller directed by Christopher Nolan explores dreams within dreams? Inception, Tenet, or Looper? Inception. Which 2017 war film directed by Christopher Nolan depicts the evacuation of Allied troops during World War II? Dunkirk, 1917, or Midway? Dunkirk. Which 2009 mystery thriller directed by Guy Ritchie reinvents a classic literary detective? Sherlock Holmes, The Prestige, or Knives Out? Sherlock Holmes.
Thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.